This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
Crushed him, to be honest.
Humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Interesting. That night, in a wet dream. Oh, the old incense.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life.
What?
Even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful.
Go fuck yourself.
Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace?
Couldn't tell you, mate.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death.
Doesn't make any sense.
That is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
Okay. And then everything burned down. But I was in a burning building and I just fucking wake up outside. No problems.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more.
Bro, I fucking smashed you.
Who the Han are to us.
Yeah,
Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle.
Yuan Shao's the
I
same.
look forward to seeing him struggle.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking smash your head in. Hated you when you're a ghost appearing behind me all the time. Hate you when you got a shitty ponytail.
Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Dickhead. Alright, now there's what's gonna be heaps of shit for me to do now, isn't there? Oh, good.
Lord Eugene is way too
Put our fierce focus. Coins. Whoa. Oh yeah, cool. That's fine. Nothing special, but it's alright. Got any other war gauntlets? No, I do not. Gleaming Fangs level 2. Sky Splitter. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Get more men? Yes, the peasants have asked for me. Good peasants, good. Good peasants. Come on, load screen. Okay. Let's switch it up. Defeat 1500 enemies.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades.
I'm just gonna go straight in to be completely honest. Just slashing and dashing. Okay, maybe not this one. So once you get into a rhythm, like that. These guys are mildly annoying. Full mounted charge. Okay. Sounds alright. How about Muso? Fuck off, cavalry. Jeez, that's a big one. Let's just keep going. Into it.
The enemy officer.
The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer.
Opportunity.
These guys are getting smoked.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must fulfill this. Let us fight! All my might. Ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
And what is this going to do? I think I only needed to kill 1,500 people. What do I need to defeat this force?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Ah.
Charging it alone for the sake of battle.
No, I'm pretty happy with how this is going, to be honest with you.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
It's one of those battles. Just accept that I'm better with these than you are. Ooh, 2k. Yeah, I am. Nice. Bonk. Finally, I was gonna say, that should be them gone as well. Doesn't really matter, they're dead. Cooked.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Flying Spirit Wave, throw a number of wheels. Oh. Well, that definitely needs to be included. Relentless Whirl Slash? What's going on here? Oh yeah, that's... okay. 2 fire. Boost my bravery? Yes please. Cool. Cool. Don't really clear any of these out, I don't really care for them. Receiving guard support when attacked. Nah, fuck 'em, don't need it. Let's go into self boosts. It's the true way. Pallets, yes. Stone throw. Like actual rocks? What the fuck? Seems a bit much, but I. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of. I mean, that one's pretty good, but yeah, but that's good for when I throw a whole bunch out, because I have like 5 or 6, just like doing it. Triple Tempest is good. Kind of I'll get rid of that for that. I feel that feels better. I would say. All right. So there is a love chat with Jazu after completing his quest. That makes sense. Have a quick chitty chat with old mate.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. I like that nonchalant attitude of yours. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao.
Bro, you met him many times before you tried to kill him.
Anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him.
Yeah, 'cause you'd be fucking dead. I've never fought Cao Cao.
If we had met as enemies, it would have been different.
We did,
and
multiple
working
times.
under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am.
This is true.
I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know?
Yeah.
It really was. I wish I had known that when you and I first met. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out?
Sounds like a fucking terrible idea.
Not bad at all.
Fuck this guy.
You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why.
It's because I'm Korean, isn't it?
I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
Sounds good. Bud. That's all good. Alright. Speak to this little creeper.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
And he'll give me some spiel about how he knew I was something or other.
Juha, I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage.
Yeah, but
Created by your
Tao
own
saw her.
sense of guilt.
So
That
someone
seems
else.
to be the logical conclusion.
Yeah, bro, I saw her.
Zilwan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace.
He never said that he was Bailuan though, did he?
Don't you think you're
He just came
underestimating
and
me,
like
Zilwan?
talk shit and
I
walked
think
away.
you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time.
Cool.
However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zilwan.
Okay.
I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor.
This guy said
Offer
that so
my
many
full
fucking
assistance.
times.
That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Just huffing paint thinners.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as true.
Head back to the village.
Not many people can read and write.
Fuck, that's still true in today's age, eh? Ah, it's Ghost!
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day.
This is annoying.
I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you.
Okay.
I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Thank you.
Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Just evaporates into cherry blossoms. Magic.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yes,
mate.
there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Zuluan, you will be fine without me.
Good.
Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
I feel like this is a cop-out.
My, how you've changed. Zuluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met.
Yeah, I was an amnesiac.
You would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill
Didn't take
my
much to
duty?
convince you.
Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded.
Things like
Now that
fucking
I'm of a
leeches and
certain
shit
age,
still.
It's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
No, actually,
Thank you,
go away.
Zuluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Fuck this guy. What am I getting? Oh. I will probably get that. I like a bit of Muso Rage. Speak to Dodo.
Everything's gotten so...
What's my letter? It's from Juhu? Actually, did I not receive a fucking letter from her? I might be crazy. Fuck, I feel like I got one, but that's fair enough. Yuan Chao just sending out a fucking dumb letter for no reason. Someone saying they love me. 10,000, very nice. Just a bunch of wank, to be honest. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Of course, 23 goes to the one that I don't use. Dumb as fuck. Alright, let's go out. Anything exciting? Aww. These are all chats though, so this could be nothing. No, they're yaps.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south. They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
Yeah, we can.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Shut the
Line
fuck
up.
up.
We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time. Yeah. Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army.
Correct.
Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
Eugene slaughtered 3 men that day. Without remorse. This is going to end up with him asking me to spar or some dumb shit like that. Because that's how we work out all our problems. Makes sense.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies.
So in the game, Baimar
Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies were
and Yanjin were part of the Battle of Guandu. It was all like, it's a large map, but it was all part of it.
Factor in this battle. What do you think?
We attacked their storehouses.
Not what I was thinking, but a fine idea nonetheless. The problem is, we do not know where they are located.
Wherever Zhang He is.
I, therefore, think it is best to go for their supply lines and cut off delivery. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
Cool. Just ignore my suggestion altogether, you fuckhead. Alright, no worries. See how it is. Yuan Shao wants to have a chat. Sure. We'll go have one last little yippity yap before I send him to the Shadow Realm. Speaking of Shadow Realm, Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection comes out this month. Just fucking add to the list of games that I want to play.
It is the eve of battle. You appear as calm as always.
Why am I in his camp?
Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. Indeed. I also wanted to see you again. I could not go myself, so I thank you for taking the risk to come here. Things could have been different between us.
You never asked me to fight for you.
Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves.
Not that I ever would have,
I
but
regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together.
my guy's like, oh, I have so many STDs.
Of course you do. Nor will either of us forget it, no matter what happens. Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan Shao. Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
Come to my quarters. This little rose petals just all the way through. Yes, come to my quarters. Don't worry about the bottle of Johnson & Johnson's on the table. That's for later.